It's been like 3 months since we recorded anything for the vlog, but today we're somewhere special.
We've done Abu Dhabi, we went to Al Ain for a rugby tournament, but this trip specifically has made us want to travel more around the UAE. So you can see the blue dot is where we are. And if you're new to the channel, we live about 5 minutes inland from the Burj Khalifa in downtown. That's where we live, that's where that dot is. So if I just click this and show you where Hatta Dam is, it's an hour-and-a-half drive away from where we live. And if I zoom out a little bit to give you some more context and hit directions, we actually decided to take a little bit of a stop at a place called The Farm at Al Barari. And that's actually like 2 minutes away from my office. And if you are thinking about moving out here and looking for a space to work, if that video is of interest, I know this is largely a family channel and we're trying to do stuff very targeted around families thinking about relocating. If you want to know more about office space and where to work, co-working spaces, dedicated spaces, I've done all that research over the last 8 weeks. Got myself a desk at a place called Nasab. If that's of interest, let me know in the comments and I can share that, costings and all that good stuff. So one thing worth noting is just the drive out to Hatta Dam was pretty fun. Kind of going out of the high rises that you can see behind me here into just the pure desert. It does remind you that you are in the desert. So within like 15 minutes of hitting the roads, you are just amongst sand dunes. When we arrived, we got to the car park and we got the trusted Yeti box, which is our cool box that we got delivered. We're getting good use out of that. And trust me, it works. We've had it for 4 hours on the beach and it does keep everything inside it ice cold. And from the car park, we got put onto a free RTA bus, which was one of the big coaches. And that took us 1 stop forward. And then we got off that onto some mini shuttle buses that then took us up towards Hatta Dam. The whole trip from like start to end, from like getting out the car to the top of Hatta Dam, you're probably looking at no more than 15 minutes. You can walk, depending on which car parking space you're at.
Now there's a 40-minute wait. Don't have a license for this. There's a guy in a kayak just behind you, sorry. There's 2. Be careful, I'm new to this. Let me just put this on here. This doesn't connect, I'm just gonna hold it. So, this is our donut boat, and we're currently at Hatta Dam. Firstly, the reason we haven't vlogged much in the last sort of 3 months is life, work, and everything's been in the way. But we are doing a wrap up to 6 months living in Dubai. So if you do have any questions of what it's, I need to pay attention. If you do have any questions of what it's like to live here, drop in the comments of this video because me and Sarah and the boys, if there's any questions for the boys, we'll get to all those questions in a video that we drop after this one. But right now, we're going to show you some beautiful panoramic shots of the Hatta Dam from our very luxurious donut boat.